What do they want? 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 They say, my name is Sandra. My name is Carlos. My name is Carlo. That's what they want. That's not my name. That's what they say. That's what it is. It's not my name. It's not my name. What's up, Curtis? What's up, Stream Sniper? What's up, everybody? So, the question is, silver or paper? We had, as you remember, I'm trying to bust out a stream here tonight. We remember we had the silver. I'm going to cut out all these pieces, and I'm going to have them available. So the question is, silver or paper? Do we put that on the, what's up, 86? Good to see you. Do we put that on the starter poll? Silver or paper? So we either put the silver on the soldier, on the outfit, because I think we're going to use it this weekend, guys. I think we're going to use it. Oh, we're going to use it somehow. We're going to use it in some way. Cardboard armor. Silver or cardboard? There you go. Silver, silver, silver. We like silver. We like silver. Silver or paper? Like white paper? That'd be crazy. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to prepare this anyways. When we get to 10 likes, when we get to 15 likes, holy cow, look at these likes, guys. We're going to do an unboxing. I got a piece of mail here from the Natural History Museum snail research project. And I'm going to open this at 15 likes. So that's what I'm up to. Fans that are wearable and are also another fan is USB. That's tiny, all under $8. They're like aluminum foil. Yes, you're absolutely right, 86. I do feel like that, a natural cover of, I think I know what the answer is going to be. You know what I'm saying? I think you all have made your wishes known. I just figured I want to put it out there. Let people have a little say in the outcome of this little event. And then we'll see how things go. So, I love that you guys are coming with me in this whole ordeal. I love that we were able to make it happen. I am just going to see tomorrow going to a baseball game. So I will stream at some point. I don't know when, and I don't know from where. Let's just assume that I'll be in the game from, 7 o'clock.
You know what? He was panicking, like...
Wait, wanted to come outside?
Huh?
Wanted to come outside?
Yeah. I thought he was,
Oh, wow.
He just...
Wants to be outside. He's outside. He's got his cone on. Little guy. He's healing, but slowly. Small snail research, that's right. So the snail research project was through the almost 20 likes. Yeah, baby, let's do it. 20, holy cow, did you see that? OMG, let's get it. The snail research project is through the Natural History Museum of Los Angeles, where they, in the spring, they do like a snail study. They take like surveys to find out where the snails are congregating, and there was like a snail symposium, something like that, and I was there, and I just did I think I entered a drawing, and so they sent me something. I think it's a poster. Yo, what's up, gaming with Peyton? Yes, I am a bot. You know what I mean? Look there's my head, Peyton. Hello, Peyton. Welcome to the chat. I am going live every day in May. This is day number 13 of May. Thank you very much. 13 of 13. I think I see a duende. What's that, Angelo? What's up, Gamer with Peyton? What's a duende? Duende! So we are going live every day in May. This is May, 14th? So it is Yes, Renaissance Fair. Thank you, Complex. I have a feeling there's something in there. I think you do. I think you must see it. If you see it, you see it, man. I don't know how to tell you anything else. If you see it, you see it. I don't want to tell you not to, you know. If you see it, you see it. I'm becoming a real boy. I am. Yes. We're going over the cardboard outfit with silver because it is armor. See? It's armor. It's armor. Blam. I don't like the way that this is looking. Here we go. I need to get some light over here, I think. Yeah, thank you. Jousting. I hear there's gonna be. I hear there is that here as well. So I think we're going to go with, at 20 likes, we're opening this package, guys. We're doing an unboxing. We're doing an unboxing of this package at 20 likes. So we're going to get it there. We're going silver. We're riding the fine line between silver and cardboard. So make sure you get those votes in. Because we don't want to disrespect the will of the crowd. Going live every day in May. This is what day is it? What day is it? Dude, snipe! Hollywood, everybody. Hollywood's dropping BOMs on the Cash App. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. This is 14 out of 14 on the every day in May stream. I know a lot of people go live every single day, and it ain't no big deal for them. I do not go live every single day normally, and so every day in May is going to be a pretty big accomplishment for me. I'm going to celebrate, you know, with all my best friends here on the internet. And I think that's an appropriate level of commitment. And we're going to see what we see. We're going to see, did it have like a positive impact on the video views? Which, by the way, if you haven't seen the Star Wars video that I uploaded yesterday, you can go check that out. I got another one coming tomorrow. So if you guys like Star Wars videos, believe me, there's going to be another one tomorrow. And if you don't like Star Wars videos, you're not going to like what I post. No. What's up, Misbehaving? Good to see you. 14th May. That's right. 86JB. You are absolutely right. This is 16th day of streaming. We streamed an extra day. We streamed extra 2 days. We accidentally went live twice before. It's dark. I'm trying to figure out where the best, position for this camera is that captures the action and doesn't wash out my stuff. 20 likes, guys. Here we go. Thank you very much, guys. Star Wars vid. We got one coming out. Here we go. We're going to open this. This is from the snail research that I did with, they did. I didn't do any of the research. I just helped. I sent a picture of some snails I saw making love in my driveway. So here we go, guys. This is the opening of the unboxing open house Saturday morning of my prospective film school. Nice, 86. That's tight. Dude, I'm so stoked for you. And I hope for the best. And if you ever need any... Glizzy the Gladiator said hi just in time to see the unboxing of the snail research package that I got sent to me from the Natural History Museum. And we're going to the Natural History Museum on Sunday. We should be there on Sunday. There's a bug fair. We're going to watch a lot of bugs crawling around. And here we go, guys. Here we go. Snarl over that like button. Here we go. I'm going to do a reveal like they do on... Marshall John, what's up? I'm going to do a reveal like they do on the art Twitters. Here they go. And here's what they sent me. A Snails of Los Angeles poster. Look at that. They have different identifications of different types of snails. So if you ever see a snail and you're in Los Angeles and you want me to identify it for you, Snail Trails, that's right, Sofa, then I am the man for the job because I can tell you all about the garden snail, all about the white garden snail, all about milk snails, all about San Gabriel chestnut, all about the southern shouldered band snail, all about Trask's shoulder band snail. And there you go. There it is. So this is the Snails of Los Angeles, the poster they sent me. It's funny because they put it through all this effort to put it like in this nice packaging. It cost $6 to send me, and it still is messed up. It still got messed up on the corner. How about that? Could I be a mod and I even have my own channel? Hell yeah. Good luck, Peyton. Good luck on your channel. I hope you do great. I would never discourage somebody from doing channel work. Okay, here we go. This is a little card of a kid with a slug in his hand. Look at that. This is the unboxing of the snail. Hello, down in the well. Thank you for joining us for this year's sale. It's called SNRCH, Snail Research 2025 Q&A. Congrats on winning our raffle. We hope to see you next year for SNRCH 2026. Happy freaking snurching. Liliana Community Science Natural History Museum. I got a nice little card here. The snails in Florida are huge and like you're not supposed to touch them. Yes, I've seen those. The big snails, really big invasive species, really destructive to the habitats. Not supposed to have those in Florida. You're not supposed to have them anywhere. They're not from around here. Let's see what else we got here. Oh yes, baby. We got stickers, everybody. We got stickers, the sticker pack. Down in the Well is going to learn how to make stickers or get stickers made so that we can start doing some sort of like channel giveaways and things like that. Once we start getting rolling, after this every day in May thing, we're going to really start popping things off, and you're going to be glad you stuck around, guys. Thank you for being there when I needed you most, which was basically every single day of my life. Here we go. Let's see what these snail stickers look like. Oh, yes. This is tight. This is tight. This is tight. This is going on my car. I know it. Look at it. It says, Snailed It 2025. Snailed It 2025. How about that? What's up, Jong? What's up? Snailed It 2025. Yeah, they have these really huge snails. Invasive, like some crazy type of snail. It's really invasive. You're not supposed to have it. It's crazy. There you go. Snail Research 2025. Nice. That was a nice little package, and all I had to do was attend a Q&A. Remember, you guys, I was on the bike, and I was riding around, and I was like, guys, I got to get to this snail seminar. And everyone's like, what the heck is a snail seminar? And guess what? I got there, and I ended the stream just to go to a snail seminar, and now you know I wasn't messing around, guys. I'm serious about my snails, and I'm going to a bug fair on Sunday, and I'm going to bring you guys with me. I'm going to stream at the bug fair, to give you some sort of perspective of what it is. It's like a bunch of vendors, people who sell bugs that are alive, people who sell bugs that are not alive, people who sell bug-styled art, people who sell bugs for food, people who sell bug products, people who are just there to provide information about entomology in general. It's a whole big freaking deal. Snails have this thing called a radula, which is like a rasp on their tongue that like grinds away greens, I think. So it's kind of like what you're saying. Snail piranhas, snail pinatas, snail frickin' everything. So yeah, so that's gonna be on Sunday. Now, I anticipate going to a Renaissance fair on Saturday. Now, it's supposed to rain. So every weekend that I've had available to me has been kind of disastrous when it comes to like potentially actually going to an event. So I haven't been able to go to any of these Renaissance fairs. But I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to do my best to try to go on Saturday, I think. And if we're lucky, we're going to get our friends to go with us. So cool. This one will be able to be covered by one sheet. Check that out. That's one entire sheet right there. I'm going to set that off to the side. I'm just kind of like trying to test fit everything to make sure it will fit in the available silver that we have, but I think we're going to be perfectly fine. Yes, that's one whole piece of silver right there. Do we have another one? Oh, wait, we only have 3? No, that's 4. Okay, that's 4. There we go. That's 2 whole pieces for the front and the back. That's not unexpected. There we go. Put that over here. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. I got to put this one. You want to go back inside, bud? You want to go back inside, duder? You want to go back inside? Hold on. 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 Big Boom is making him scared. There we go. Got him back inside. And let's measure up this helmet here. So this has to be, let's say, one. Subscribe. Yes, thank you very much. Hot Glue in Medieval Times. Yeah, it's 100% accurate. This is not sus. Thank you for being here, guys. Appreciate it. 2, 3. Not gonna make it. Huh. Let's see here. Well, the important pieces are going to be the front chest piece and this head piece for sure. So, right, this has got to be silver, right? Does this have to be silver? That canoe. I'll bring the canoe. This got to be silver, right? Silver on all 4 sides. I guess silver on top as well. So I've got to do this. This has got to be silver. Can't not be silver. Let's see what we got here. Let's see if we can make it work this other way. There we go, that'll work. These ones will definitely work on here. And we got a little extra space as well. So that's good. We're working with plenty of extra. Cool. That's one whole sheet. That's going to be enough. And I might be able to get more out of this other sheet. And it doesn't have to be perfect on the top because the top is not to be seen by many people, right? The top is not to be seen by many people. Mirror color. Oh my God. Yes. So I'm thinking, yeah, it has to be silver. I think you're right. I think this is the way to go. I think this is the way. As the Mandalorian would say, guys, as the Spocks would say, this is the way, guys. This is the way. You guys know Spock, the man from Uranus. Okay. Let's just go ahead and what do we do? Wow, we can actually get. Can we get more out of this? Almost do it like that. Let's see here. The man from Uranus, Mr. Spock. You guys know him. You guys love him. It's Mr. Freaking Spock. The man from Uranus. Yes, this is going to work. Front and back. Let's go ahead and cut him up. Cut him up here. Cut him up, fellas. Chop him up. So I haven't seen the last 3 episodes of Andor yet. I'm hearing good things. I'm hearing people say good things. They like the show. They wish they had more of the show. And I'm probably going to be the exact same way. I'm liking it so far. I'm liking the way that it's going. I'm loving it, in fact. And I'm really glad that this show exists for us here in the United States of America. And if you haven't seen Andor, go ahead and check it out. I am the way. I am the way. I am the way. Ya have spoken. Washington! Guys, I'm getting stoked. This week is going to be cool. I'm having a good time. Going to a baseball game tomorrow. Gonna eat. What do you guys think? Should I try my hand at this 16-inch sausage? Is that good content? Should I try to eat the 16-inch sausage at the Dodgers game? They've got a 16-inch sausage. What do you think? Should I try it? What do you think, chat? How do I make this happen? Eating the 16-inch sausage at... Hey, everybody. My name is Down in the Well, and I'm here to eat a 16-inch sausage from the freaking Dodgers game. Let me get my straight edge. Ooh, I know what to do. I've got a better idea. It's not a better idea. It's just, it's a functional idea that doesn't involve me having to go back in the house. This, my friends, is a suitable straight edge. Yeah, 16-inch also comes. Probably watch the Andor finale tonight. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try. I think I might try. I don't want to go too many days without seeing it. Although it's been fine. I've been able to live life without spoilers. I'm not a total spoiler guy, but I would prefer to form an opinion. Here's my thing about spoilers, and maybe I'm wrong here, and maybe I'm a little bit ooh, one of those guys. But I prefer to just have my I don't want my opinion to be made up for me, as I guess is what I have to say. So I would like to be able to see, Andor, the end of Andor, see it, formulate my opinion about it, kind of on my own, with my own blessing, obviously, because it's an experience. People make things like movies for us to experience, and they want us to experience them, and I think that's totally fair to want to experience this stuff. I don't want to read a review about it. I want to watch it. Gosh dang it. Is that too much to ask? I looked on social media just to see. I'm like, why am I not seeing it? That's the thing about it. It's like, why am I not seeing a lot of talk about Andor on like Threads, for instance? I'm on Threads. It's like the meta, the Facebook version of Twitter, right? So here I am on Threads, trying to find things about Andor because I'm not hearing anything about it, which makes me a little nervous because, hey, you don't want to hear a lot about it, but you want to hear something about it, especially when you got a video about Star Wars coming out tomorrow. You want people to be talking about Star Wars. If they're not talking about Star Wars, they're not going to be talking about your video. Because your video is about Star Wars again, because everyone's talking about Star Wars. At least I am. I'm talking about Star Wars. Not a lot about Star Wars. I'm not talking a lot about Star Wars. Guys, this is not turning into a Star Wars fan channel. I like Star Wars just fine, but once this show is over, you can go back to not having to hear about Star Wars ever again until another thing that I'm watching comes out and I watch it, Andor, ever been to Endor? That's a really good 16-inch glitzy and 4 bytes. Dude, that's a lot of bytes. I'll do my best Kev Yellow impression. 4 bytes equals 1 hot dog. 4 chomps, 16-inch hot dog. 4 inches per chomp. Can you believe that? Wouldn't that be something? 4 inches per chomp. Oh, hot dog. Kevin, Japan. Curtis, remember when I was in Japan and we got to witness that street altercation? That was pretty fun, right? Were you there? You were there that night, right? Critical Drinker gave good review after basically hating on it till the episode. Nice. Oh, wow. So, whoa, came around. Okay, so the last 3 episodes were good enough for them to change their mind about it? Yeah. I like the show, guys. I think it's pretty good. I know some people are not really thrilled about the way it was. I mean, look, nothing's going to top that prison stuff. That prison stuff from season 1 was amazing. In my mind, it was amazing. Really good stuff. High quality Star Wars action. Not fun like Grogu. It's not fun like Grogu, but it's still cool and interesting and dynamic and adds a lot to the Star Wars mystique. Definitely serving up what's going to happen in Rogue One, though. That's cool. I think that is great. Rogue One caught me off guard. Did not know what it was even going to be about. Find out that it's about stealing them plans to the Death Star. Crazy. Cool stuff. Really interesting stuff. Stuff that I didn't know that I needed, didn't know that I wanted, but damn if I'm not happy I got it. And Andor's the story I never thought I wanted, didn't know I was going to get. Bam! They come out with it. I get it. It's sweet. I love it. Let's see what happens next. But if I heard kids don't watch it. Kids aren't watching this stuff, so who knows. Hey, what's up, AJ? Nice. Prison stuff, yeah. Yes. And the music and stuff, too. It was dope. I love this stuff. So we're going silver. We're going silver mode on this stuff. This is cool. It's cool that we're going to be able to finish this stuff. I think we're going to finish this stuff tonight. Now, the thing is, I thought this was going to be easier to get off of this paper. I don't want it on the paper, but it is itself paper. It's like oh, okay. Actually, it's coming off easier than I guess I just anticipated. So we're going to get through it. We're going to get through this together. Same. 86 JB, you're gonna identify hard then with my video tomorrow. You too, Curtis. It's so funny that you said that shit yesterday, because I had already made this video. So it's just know that I had already made whatever I'm dropping tomorrow. It was already made yesterday. So none of this conversation is going to have influenced it, but just know that it's funny that you guys are all saying this, because it's exactly what the video is. So it's not going to be, it might not be surprising even what it's about. It's just going to be fun. It's a funny little poke, guys. We're all Star Wars people here. Come on. Come on. So yeah, Wednesday, guys. It's Wednesday, and I'm having a good one. Thursday, I'm going to a baseball game. Quite possibly going to eat that 16-inch freaking sausage. It's brand new. It's like a cheddar jalapeno sausage at Dodger Stadium. Never seen it, never knew about it until I looked it up today, and then bam, there it is. Okay, here we go, and I'm going to wrap that around. Yeah, I think I'm going to wrap that around. I think I'm going to have to glue this, and I'm going to glue it right now. I'm going to get my glue. Yeah, I didn't really know about the witches or anything like that. But yeah, you're right. I was passively watching it. Ahsoka, I didn't know what to expect. I did not like it. I thought that the acting was not very good. And not that every actor has to be great, but I thought it was particularly bad. Where is my hot glue gun? Oh, no, I got a hot glue. Okay, let's see here. Do this. Maybe tacky glue will work. Maybe I have some tacky glue as well. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so I have exactly one glue stick left. I have one glue stick left. I enjoyed Skeleton Crew as well. So if I'm gonna burn my decency for burn my life. Everything. I have one and a half, let's say, 1.5 glue sticks left. Now, I'm going to tell you a little story about this that you didn't ask, but I'll tell you anyways. This glue stick was supposed to be 10 glue sticks. And when I went into the store, this was the last glue stick pack they had. This was the last glue gun they had, and I needed it that night. So I bought it, but this was open. Look at this. There's like a burned hole in it. Someone burned a hole with a lighter, probably. Snuck like 1 or 2 glue sticks out. By the way, is there an illicit use for these? Is there like a thing that people would do if they were like, let's say, trying to, like, can you sniff it? Can you smoke it? Can you do something with this in a way that's like out on the street? You could use this for a reason, because that type of behavior just reeks of guy on the street trying to do something weird. But they burned a hole in it, stole 2 out of here, so then there was only 8. I brought it to the front desk to check out, and I was like, look, this is open, but I want to buy it. What can we do here? And the guy was like, I don't know if I can sell this to you. I was like, look, I don't care that there's only 8 pieces in it. I want to buy this. It's the last one you have. I need it. And yeah, you can stick it up your nose. Okay, chat, we're getting a little crazy tonight. I don't know what someone would do with this, but they stole 2, and I bought it, and the guy was able to say, okay, you know, it's $3. How about I'll charge you, I'll charge you $2.60 for it. And I was like, or, $2.30 or something like that, whatever it was, $2.40. It's like, yeah, dude, that's fine. Take the 60 cents off the frickin' thing for the 2 sticks that I'm not gonna get. That's perfect, man. I'll take that. I want the sticks, and you're not gonna charge me even full price, but you're gonna sell it to me. Perfect. That's awesome. So he did. He sold them to me. So that was great. That was really friggin' sweet of him to do. He didn't have to sell it to me. He could have easily just said nope. But he didn't say nope. He said yep. And that was really cool of him to do. Okay, so let's see here. Next, we're going to do the back of this helmet. And you can stick it up your nose. You can stick it up your butt. But don't get it caught between your toes. Yeah, I think we're going pretty solid silver to cardboard ratio. You know, part of me was like, I'm kind of like a lazy guy. And I'm kind of like a classic guy. You know, I get like nostalgic over stuff that doesn't even exist. So I was like, man, the cardboard is such a vibe. But I think your guys are right. I think you guys are so right. I think the silver is the way to go. And the cardboard is, even with all the effort I put in, cardboard is phoning it in. And I'm not a phony. I'm not a phony. I'm trying to be real with you. So I think that you guys are all right. Everyone was right, and I'm going with it. So I think that was the right move. I'm happy we all came to this conclusion together. Checked. The group consensus is that we're going with the Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer, everybody. Silver freaking Surfer. Okay, there we go. And then I'll cut just below the fold so that I don't run out of silver. I don't need to cut on the fold. You know, I'm just going to cut it. I'm just going to cut it on the fold. Why not? Just cut it on the fold. You made the fold. You made the fold for the measurement. You can just go ahead and cut on the fold. Why not? Why say, well, I don't, what if I need a little bit more? You don't need a little bit more. You measured it, dude. Have some confidence in yourself, you know what I'm saying? Check that out. There we go. That's what it's going to be. I got to smooth it out. Marva. Dead lifted me with the truth, and now I'm dead and I yearn to lift you, not because I want to shine or even be remembered. It's because I want you to go on. Dude, we're getting prophetic here. Okay, let's see here. Now we're going to do another one, and it's going to be the same exact size, of course, because they're two of the same size pieces of, you know, cardboard. I'm sure that I'm going to make a mistake in assuming that, but let's just go ahead, LFG, and let's make it happen for Padami. Padami. Let's see here. Is that going to be big enough? Yep. It's going to be more than plenty. More than plenty. Let's just go ahead and fold. How about we do this, guys? We hold the sheet that we just cut up to the piece that we're gonna put it on, and we measure it, and bam, it's perfect, as we knew it would be, but we didn't have the confidence to even say. But here we are, making big moves, trying to make big things happen. So Thursday is going to be a baseball game. Not sure how or what I'm going to stream. I might stream after the game, where revisits the scene of the crimes that we committed after that one night where we got kicked out of Dodger Stadium. Perhaps we'll revisit the scene. We'll try to replay that scene. We're not trying to get kicked out again, but we are going to go back to that very location that we were in when we did get kicked out. And that should be a little bit of fun. You know, maybe we'll see our friends again, the guys that kicked us out. Hopefully not, because I definitely don't want them to even have a chance to remember me. There's no way they would. But you know what? We don't even want to give them the chance. We don't even want to give them a chance. Oh boy, dropping everything. Here we go. We're going to measure chest plate. Book of Boba was I think that Book of Boba Fett it felt unnecessary. Why was it even there? Yeah, Andor has something to it. It has that like special Star Wars steez. So I'm into it. I think Andor is like a good show to have. Book of Boba Fett, I think people were just like, yo, people like this guy Boba Fett. Let's just give him a little show about it. I don't understand the purpose of it. I didn't get why we didn't need more Mandalorian. We have Mandalorian. You know when they say like you have Mandalorian at home, and then they go Book of Boba Fett is the Mandalorian we have at home. You know, it's just like that. If I understand that meme correctly, you know, it's just not. It doesn't feel like something we needed to have, and yet we got it. So I don't know. I think some people like it. Some people are stoked to have it. You know, to me, it's like, okay, any new Star Wars is good because I want more and interesting Star Wars. It's fine. But at the end of the day, I didn't need Book of Boba Fett, and I don't need Book of Boba Fett. I still don't need Book of Boba Fett. It can go to heck. Mandalorian's fun. I like the ideas that are being presented to us in Mandalorian. I think that's cool. I think he's cool. I think that it's fun to have that type of stuff happen. Hey, you know what? Who's our guy in Andor? I met him once. I met him at a film festival. 86, you might like that idea. I have a photo of me dressed up as my character and meeting, not Pedro Pascal. Was it Pedro Pascal? What's the guy's name? Who's Andor? Cassian. What's his name? It is Pedro Pascal, right? Or is that the other guy? Or is that the other guy, Diego Luna? That's the one. Yeah, I'm wondering if I can find it. I wonder if I can find the picture. Let's see here. Let's see. I don't have too many pictures on here. Dude, check it out. So back in 2016, Diego Luna. Dude, check it out. We're officially part of the Star Wars universe. Me and Diego Luna, guys. Me and Andor himself. Right there. Me and him. He's a little bit tipsy. As you can see the drink in his hand. Whoa. There you go. That's Spaghetti Man and Andor himself. We're officially Star Wars universe, guys. Hey, Big Al, what's going on? I'm just showing off me pictured with Andor's Diego Luna, proving that I'm officially a Star Wars character. Right here, this is Diego Luna. It's hard to see. I think it's a little bit, but you can tell. There's his hair. There's his little mustache. And that's me right there. So thank you very much, guys. We're not leaving. We just started 37 minutes ago. Big Al, you're just in time. We are well into the next stages of completing our Renaissance Fair cardboard armor. We're going silver mode. We got silver coming up, and we are measuring out the pieces of silver that we're putting on the chest piece now. That's what we're doing currently. We're measuring out the pieces of silver that we're going to put on this chest piece that is going to go on the silver, on the old Renaissance Fair piece of cardboard armor. And Big Al, I don't know if you saw it. I will put it on once it's glued up. I don't want to put it on now because it was kind of a pain in the neck to get all on. But if you did, I don't know if you were here on, when was that, guys? Was that Saturday or is that Sunday? When we were making the armor. I gotta write front and back on that. I'm doing okay, and it's kind of chilly out here. 2 days off, nice. Dude, hell yeah. 2 days off rules. 2 days off, absolutely freaking rules. Where'd I put that marker, man? Did my trivia today, going to a baseball game tomorrow. Hey, the end of this week is starting to really fashion up. Don't know what I'm going to do Friday. That's okay. Because I have so much planned for Saturday and Sunday, potentially. So we're looking good. These streams are going to have action in them. I'm going to get a 16-inch sausage tomorrow. Better days ahead. That's what we're talking about. Better days ahead. That's what we can talk about. Okay, so do you guys remember? Was any of you around when Blake got the Croc tattoo just recently on this one of these most recent stream excursions in Hollywood? because when he was going home, stomach bug. Oh no. Damn. Dude, on the days off? Isn't that how it goes sometimes? He gets sick on the days off? It's so bogus. So there was a guy waiting, right? We took a poll, the informal poll. Dang, that's why you were shitting yourself. I thought you were just like having a good old time, you know, drank too many coffees or something, you know? Drink that green juice and coffee, that'll do it. That'll send you straight to the toilet. I know it. The guy that was waiting, remember we were standing outside and there was outside of the tattoo shop and there was a guy waiting for a tattoo and we were like trying to take bets on what he was getting and he said he was getting nipples and touch up on his little friggin' whatever shitty lion or whatever. Well, he's hitting me up because I got his number. And I got his number to, you know, whatever, because he said, like, oh, dude, can you send me that video? I'm like, it's on live. Just come find me on the internet. It's there. And he's hitting me up. He's hit me up 3 times asking for the video, guys. What in the hell? Exploding them intestines. Yeah, it's golden poobs. Hope it's not too late. Nope. You are here. UK? No. UK. Yeah, new UK. That's new UK. Hey, Connecticut. That's the live free or die state? Or that's New Hampshire. Sorry. That's New Hampshire. Connecticut. What's Connecticut all about? What does Connecticut got going for it? You know what they have? Isn't it like WWE is in Connecticut or something? I think that's in Connecticut. What else is in Connecticut? Yo, what's up, Jayco? Rainy freaking day, dude. That East Coast rain is bogus too. That's something that I would never get used to. Is too much rain. I mean, in the Midwest, we had the rain and it was nice. And in LA, dude, it's no joke. It never rains here. Never ever rains. It's crazy that it never rains. But yeah, the double nipple ring guy keeps hitting me up now. He's really blowing me up trying to get a copy of that video. It's like, dude, first of all, what is he going to show? He lied to me, a stranger, about his nipple rings? Like, what do you want, dude? What do you want? You think it's funny to lie to a stranger about your nipple rings? You think it's funny to lie to me down in the well on the internet about your nipple rings? You think that's funny, sir? I'm sorry. That's not funny, okay? Just kidding, guys. It's perfectly funny to lie to me about your freaking nipple rings. It's fine, dude. You random freaking weirdo at the tattoo shop that Blake is getting his croc tattoo at. Freaking weirdo. 14 of 31. Yes, that's right. 86. Thank you very much. Tree that was important for the founding fathers. What? Wait, what? Large Edison. Day 14, that's right, and this is it. They got the tree. Whoa, what? Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, it's on a quarter, isn't it? Yo, you did? Just one, though? Or did you get ripped? Yes, exactly, Curtis. Why lie about that? That's some scumbag material. I'll send it to him. Maybe I'll clip it and send it to him. Bye, Yoshi. Thanks for stopping by. Dude, you're good, Jayco? Okay, that's good. Remember Yoshi, everybody. Yeah, it's on the... if I'm remembering correctly, it's on the state quarter, isn't it? Big Al? That freaking tree? Maybe not. I'm trying to remember all the cool quarters. The funniest one to me was the New Hampshire Live Free or Die guy. You know, it was like the Man in the Mountain was their big thing. Is that middle school one in the mountain? And literally weeks, maybe I'm misremembering the timeline because it's been a long time, but literally in my mind, it was literally days or moments or hours, but weeks after they released that quarter to commemorate the Man in the Mountain, it falls off the face of the earth. So funny. New Hampshire, all they got is that freaking dude in the mountain and it falls off into the sea. How can you be that funny? How can you be that funny? And guys, believe me, I know Blake, and I've never seen anything that funny. A freaking man in the mountain. You put all your freaking everything you have in this life is in that man in the mountain, and it falls into the sea. Oh, cool. I want to know about this tree now. You know who knows about these trees? Jaco and Curtis know about these trees. I know it. Nice. This is going to be so sweet. Once I charge up this one and only freaking... I'm going to take a quick look in the house and see if I have any... a different glue. Like they had this stuff called tacky glue for a while. I don't know if they still have tacky glue, but maybe they do, maybe they don't. I think I had like a craft glue, a tacky glue, that I might be able to use for this as well, which could be beneficial. Okay, guys, what do you think? Should I send the creep? Oh, here, I'll make another poll. I think we're pretty freaking set on the silver stuff. I mean, we're already in it. 75% freaking set. 76% then. Colonoscopy? Oh, no. Oh, yes. Everyone's got poo problems. What the heck? Charter Oak. What'd they do? Build a freaking, like, book out of it? Damn, dude, that is pancreatitis. That's terrible. Hide the colony's charter from British colonials. Whoa! So what did they do? Stuff a book inside of it? What the heck? Start a poll. Come on, start a poll. There we go. It's send the creep a clip. Should I just send him a random clip from not him? Like just send him a rando. What's up, Crazy Rags? Lost his watch, dude. He wore Jaco as a watch. Look at, hey, check out my new watch. Dude, that's good. Yeah, Big Al's got poo problems. Jaco's got poo problems. That sounds like the next Big Teeth single is we got poo problems. I got poo problems. And I feel bad. If you got poo problems, I feel bad for you, son. You know the rest. No need to even go into detail. Because we got poo problems. I feel bad for you, son. I got, a couple more poo problems. It doesn't even make sense what I'm saying right now. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't even make sense what I'm saying. What the heck am I even doing? I've lost the frickin'... I've lost the point. I've lost it. I'm going out of my mind. Here we go, guys. Get it out. Yeah, dude, they gotta flush that sucker. But don't flush it because it's a Rolex. Hee-hee! Submariner, dude, because it went deep. Jaco's got like 36 kilometers of freaking colon to go through. He's got that transverse colon. He's got that sanguine colon. He's got that semicolon. I'm here for you guys. I'm here for it. It's Wednesday night. I'm actually feeling pretty freaking good. I went on a hike this morning. I went, it's not like a hike, but basically a walk. I went on an 8.1 or 8.3 mile walk around areas of Los Angeles. I don't really walk around, so that was pretty nice. Thought about maybe streaming it, but it was kind of one of those moments where it's like, hey, this is for me, man. This moment, that's for me. There we go. This is gonna be sick. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do a Smudgy the Frog drawing on the front just so we can get that. What's up? Game with Painting's back, everybody. Well, Wet Shart. Yo, bro, I hate mobile. What's mobile? The gas station? Yeah, I hate Arco, dude. Furry it up. It's the furry up time. Hey, we're going furry, guys. Yeah. Hey, thanks, Peyton. Appreciate it. Keep it up. Yeah, the chat is off the rail. Oh, I see what you mean. Phone or tablet. You mean, do you hate watching YouTube on mobile, or just you hate mobile in general? I can understand the sentiment behind both. I'm gonna look for glue real quick, guys. Because if not, I'm gonna cut out every single piece. Oh shit! What the hell? I need glue. Oh no, I didn't close the door. Son of a bitch. The hell was that noise? Wood glue. I can use that. Blaster. Krylon paint. We got some Scream Sniper stuff going on in here. What the hell? Just your friendly Hollywood Stream Sniper. Spray paint in the back of my house. Okay, is this spray paint? Fluid film. Rust protection. That ain't glue. That ain't glue. That ain't gonna work for me. Is that glue? Wound wash? No. Okay, this is gonna have to work. It's wood glue. Waterproof. Exterior, interior. Superior strength. Longer assembly time. Water cleanup. Okay, I think I need a long jacket. Don't get it. Let's see. Where's the? I know I have a long freaking brush around here somewhere. Okay, maybe. Do you know where a paintbrush is?
A new life is, so I don't have to do this shit.
Oh, you know what a paintbrush is?
A paintbrush?
Yeah. Me either. Okay.
Like probably in the art room.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're going to use wood glue, and we're not going to use it with a paintbrush because I don't know where it is. Okay, guys, we're back, everybody. Sometimes those couple days work miracles. Much big out. Love you more. What the heck? Cave divers. What the hell? What? Theum Sigma. Okay. Game with payment. Chat's going right now. That's what mobile is. Well, mobile's a city in Alabama. Yeah, tell me about cave divers. K-Green, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I found some glue. This is wood glue, but it's going to work the same way. So I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to put some wood glue on the chest piece so that I can save on some of my hot glue. Because I think that this is a wide enough surface that this wood glue is going to work like we'd hope a glue would. And we won't have to use the hot glue because I only have one more stick. That's cave diving. Is huffing cave glue? Oh, is that what divers are? Dude, I was mistaking cave divers for the underwater welders. That's what I thought we were talking about. I thought we were talking about underwater welders, but you're talking about cave diving, the divers who go down in the caves. Spelunkers. Spelunking. Spicoli. Gosh, dang it, I glued the lid of the glue bottle on. There we go. Something about having such a good glue that you glue the bottle on. Glue the bottle top on. But I got it now. I got it. Don't worry about me. I'm doing just fine over here. Gluing the top of the bottle onto itself like a freaking moron. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this long piece of cardboard and I'm going to use it like a chimp uses a tool. I'm Charlie mode. Yeah, hey, Gaming with Paint, and go ahead and leave a comment on one of my most recent videos so that I can find your channel after I'm done. Does that make sense? Because I'd love to be able to check out your cave diving material, but I don't really have time. I'm kind of busy with this Charlie work right now. Popping the glue, put the bag. You gotta put the glue in the bag, and then you gotta spray the paint also on the bag. So we're taking this like a chimpanzee, right? You take this and you fish out the termites with the big long stick. Nah, you'll never make a monkey out of me. I could beat the hell out of a 100 gorilla easy. No problem. You'll never see me complaining. Okay, here we go. Put that over there. I gotta spread some glue around the edges here. Hey, Heiser. Just stopped in to say Heiser, baby. Frank! You know I don't huff glue anymore. Guys, this is a message for the YouTubes. I don't huff glue at all or anymore, and I've never done that, and I don't know what it is. And so if you are asking what I'm doing on this channel, it's not that, okay? Just so you know. Censorship. They don't want me to tell the truth. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get me to stop telling the truth. They don't want you to tell you about the hot glue gun. They stole 2 of my hot glue sticks out of my hot glue gun package, and they left me, now I only have 1 left. If I had paid full price for that, and I had all the glue sticks, I wouldn't be in this mess now, would I? That's right, I didn't think so. Okay, here we go. First layer going on. This is the chest piece of silver, guys. Yuck, the toe knife and the cat. Ooh! Toe knife? Come on. We can't be talking about toe knives in the chat. This is bonkers. It's Wednesday. We're going to smooth this out. Call that a one-shot wonder here. There we go. Wood glue. The glue that's made for wood. And yet I'm using it on silver and paper. Interesting. Not exactly how it's supposed to be used. I wouldn't say this is a recommended material, but I'm doing it. So what of it? See? Hello? That's going on my chest. Huh? Bird law. The snail uprising. Dude, Big Al doesn't even know about snails research. Big Al doesn't even know about snail research. We got this award today. In the mail, we did an unboxing of my Snails of Los Angeles County poster. Look at this. I just got this in the mail. I won it in a raffle. Snail research. Snails of Los Angeles. I can tell you all about them. I can identify them for you if you ever stumble upon a freaking snail in Los Angeles. I can identify it for you. And then they also gave me snail stickers. So there you go. That is funny that you said that. So I thought it was worth stopping for a moment, all my progress, and sharing that with the chat. Those of you who weren't around for the unboxing of the snail poster, dude, those leopard slugs are crazy. Buffalo is put away. She's put herself away. Hey, the French people eat them. I wouldn't say that I am a huge fan of that, but French people do eat them. I don't. French people do. I'm not French, as we've already established. Buffalo is put away. I had her out this afternoon. She was just clucking about the backyard, doing what she does best, pooping and eating. She hasn't laid an egg in a couple days, which is not concerning. Not even overly disappointing. I don't particularly care. I have a few eggs kind of sitting around, so I don't eat as many as she lays. I mean, I eat them all, but I don't eat them in a timely fashion. I eat breakfast cereal. I eat breakfast cereal and black coffee. I know a guy, one of my friends, I talk about eating oatmeal sometimes, and it just disgusts him. He's like, I need eggs. I work hard. I need eggs. I'm like, yeah, dude, but you can get sustained energy from oatmeal. It's not like oatmeal is nothing. No, I need the protein from eggs in order to do whatever the hell he is. I mean, he's living a pretty tough freaking life, but I don't know if I need eggs like that. I like eggs. Don't get me wrong, guys. I like eggs. I'll eat them. I eat the hell out of them. But I don't need them. I can go without eggs. Husky Puppy's back, everybody. Hey, Husky Puppy, you wouldn't believe it. I'm building an outfit. How about that? It ain't furry, but it is made out of cardboard, and it is gonna be silver. And I'll show you as soon as I'm done. Unless you gotta go to bed, which of course I understand, because sometimes it gets late and I'm still out here crafting in the backyard. I'm sure my neighbor loves the noise that I'm making, the little racket that I'm making over here. But this is going to go great. Saturday, I think I'm going to go snails and pickles. Disgusting. Yeah, everyone's sick. Everyone's sick. And it's somewhat wholesome, wouldn't you say? Everyone's so supportive. Everyone's so kind. And everyone's pretty freaking chill. You know what I'm saying? And the trolls are freaking funny. And the opportunities to... Oh, am I sending them a clip or what? Marshall's a goat. Yes, I'm sending Creepy a clip. Okay. They say yes or no. Welcome back, Gamer Man. Gamer Man is back. Guess who's back? Gamer Man's back. Gamer Man's back. Gamer Man's back. Gamer Man's back. Guess who's back? Back again. Gamer Man's back. Oh boy, oh, glue everywhere. What on earth was I thinking? Dude, I shouldn't be doing this sober. Just kidding. Okay, this is going. This is going, and I'm really, really happy that we went with silver on this. I think it's going to make it look a lot better. I'm really happy. Really happy that we're going with silver on this. Check it. Yo, that's silver, baby. Isn't that awesome? Hello. How supportive and loving everyone is. Yeah, it's really cool. And different places in our lives and different, like physically in different places, location-wise, emotionally in different places, fecally in different places, fiscally in different places. We're all just in freaking weird ass. And I love it like that. And I appreciate everybody like that. Dude, should I just, thank you, Chrissy. Should I just write, and it's always sunny in Philadelphia, script, but it's just me doing what I'm doing in my life and confusing for the fact that I don't live like that, but it is sort of something that I could do. Because don't get me wrong, it's not like I'm above Charlie work. Look, I'm cutting like silver little bits of pieces of Amazon shipping container. Am I above Charlie work? No. Come on. A guy like me above Charlie work? No, couldn't be. Okay, let's do the helmet now, because the helmet has like a decent amount of space as well, and this could sit over here and dry as we do it. Helmet time. I'm very excited, guys. Helmet time. Helmet time. We got some furries in the chat, and we're doing helmet time, guys. This is amazing. It's just worry in the background. Yeah. That is... You guys might like this guy. His name's Jeff Rosenstock. Jeff Rosenstock. You know him, J-Co. BOM, the music industry. That's ska band. But yeah, that's my political stance right there. If you guys ever wanted to know what I'm doing politically, that's about it. So, you know, it kind of sums it up. But if you guys want to listen to some rock and frickin' roll, a little Jeff Rosenstock goes a long way. I'll be honest. Furry, what's up, Therian? That's me. It's me, baby. We're going furry style here. We're going furry mode. Silver furry. Worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Be furry. Every little thing is magic. If you are not furry, your life is tragic. Don't worry, be furry. I don't know if that's even true, but it's kind of fun to think about, right? Don't worry, be furry, yeah. Panicking. A manic panicking. Okay, let's go ahead and get some glue on here now. Arrogant sons of bitches. Yeah, dude, he's in a lot of stuff. He does a lot of stuff. He's a genius. NASA cooling system in it? Nice. Yeah, Jeff Rosenstock, his solo album... I Look Like Shit, and let's see here, what's the other one that I really, really like? Worry's good, but there's a couple. His first two, We Cool and I Look Like Shit. Those are two albums that I would highly recommend for people who are looking for, you know, maybe something outside of their sort of everyday normal flavor. I mean, maybe if people listen to like punk adjacent music, independently produced DIY style punk music, this is not a shift from your normal. Then that would be my only caveat. Most people I know don't listen to it, so it's easier just to assume they don't. And if you do, frickin' swell. And if you don't, you can ring my friggin' bell. As they say, you can ring my bell, ring my bell, ring, ring, ring my bell. Yeah, I love them. Waffles and pancakes. I want to see a giant ass pancake. Yeah, of course, Jaco. Of course. Of course. And I love that he gives his music away for free. That's frickin' sorry for all you people with young ears. Gives his music away for free, which is crazy. Artists giving their craft away for free. It's not heard of in this world today. He does music for Craig of the Creek, which is apparently a television show that I've never seen in my entire life. So I don't know anything about, but it's an animated show on television that people can watch if they were so inclined to do so. There we go. Yes, baby. We are doing it. Silver on the helmet front. We'll have to cut it out. I should have probably cut it out before, but I think we'll be able to cut it out now. I'll do it with a razor blade. I should have definitely cut it out before I started putting the dang stuff on it, but that's okay. I think it's gonna be fine. Nice. Cut that off a little bit. Put it on the edge. I don't know why it's so hard to cut along the edge of a box. It shouldn't be so hard to cut along the edge of a box. So yeah, if you ever need me to make you a very crude silver cardboard suit of armor, I'm here for you guys. I am here for you with experience, as they say. You know as they say. You know as they say. So what are we talking about here, guys? YouTube? Posting on YouTube? Oh, nice. Craig of the Creek. Nice. Hell yeah. Twinkle is amazing. Exactly. You'll love it. Yes, you're going to love that whole thing. Thank you, Marshall. Rock music and country music. Well, it's a little bit of both. Yeah, I Look Like Shit is good. We Cool is great. I love them both. There's some really, really, really strong and powerful songs going on in that album. Love it. Love that stuff. Worry's good. Worry's good. Has some newer stuff. You know, I'm definitely one of those, the old stuff's better than the new stuff's type of guy, right? Yes, Chrissy, you will. Believe me, you will. It's like just foolish enough, but it's also introspective. It's great. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good that they did it like that. I don't make recommendations often, but what I do, it's usually curated. It's usually to an audience that I think is receptive of it. Because that's the thing. Have you ever been recommended some songs that you don't care about? And you're just like, why did you tell me that? I don't like this crap. Now I gotta listen to it or act like I'm listening to it? What the heck? No, thank you. But I'm open to recommendations. By the way, I'm open to recommendations for music. So if anybody's making recommendations, and I know Jaco's made some recommendations for me in the past. I'm always happy to hear them. Happy to hear the stuff that you guys are listening to. I'm what they call kind of a guy who likes to listen to music. What are we talking about here? Sorry. Blinker City. Blink, blink, Blinker City. Stab time, guys. Hey, guys. Hey, is it time to dab? We just got the 31 likes. Okay, let's do some dab. Oh, dab. Dab. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for making it a part of your life to be here. Top secret's okay. Good. Are we talking about something? Oh, no. But that was unintentional, right? Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. Thank you, K Green. We got some dabs to do. Guys, we are pro living life here. We are here to have a good time. What do they say? We're here for a good time, not a long time. We're here to have positive and meaningful interactions, even if we're just making little silly outfits for the Renaissance Fair. We're here to make memories. We're here to make frickin' time pass slower. Because boy, oh boy, does it feel like it's passing too fast. I don't know about you guys. Big Al, I know it's got to be feeling like it's passing by like a friggin' meteor for you. I'm just saying because of like in perspective, you know what I'm saying? Like you say like, holy cow, it's been 6 years? What? Crazy. I know that's what I hear. My nephew's 12 years old. I can't freaking believe it. He's going to be 13 this year. A freaking teenager, a little mouthy little brat. I'm stoked for him to be a teenager. I'm excited for him to be a teenager. We wrote music together when the last time I was there. If you guys are interested in hearing his band, not his band, our band, me and him playing together, it's so funny. I haven't been in a band in 20 years, and my first band off hiatus is with my 12-year-old nephew. We recorded 2 tracks. They are rough, guys. They are rough, but they are funny, and they're goofy, and they're silly, and I was so happy to be able to... He's playing drums. He doesn't really know how to play drums. I don't really know how to play guitars. It's so much fun, guys. 11, isn't that insane? That's what I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Time just frickin' burns. It's crazy. Squash. Yeah, we recorded, we played songs and he beat the hell out of the drums. Cutting squash sucks. 10 stitches is big. Yeah, you gotta be careful with those. X-Acto knives are frickin'. Keep it clean, guys. This year has gone fast. It's already May, guys. Already May. Yeah, I do hope he likes it. I'll share it. And they're back. Welcome back, Peyton. I'll share it. I'll share it one day. It's on YouTube. We put it up on YouTube. It's funny. He got really excited. He wouldn't let me put it up on this. By the way, he wouldn't let me put it up on this channel because he didn't want me getting all the views for them. Kids these days, what in the heck? Didn't want me getting all the views for them. Was afraid I was gonna get all the views. What the heck? Steal all his views? Come on, guys. Me? Steal all the views? Get all the credit for all those freaking views? It's hilarious. The things they think about, the things they're worried about. It's crazy. I never would have, as a kid, a teenager, a preteen, I never would have thought about views on the internet. I don't know anything. I mean, they didn't exist. Views on the internet didn't exist when I was a 13-year-old kid, so I don't know anything about that. Doesn't reopen or anything like that. No. Spaghetti squash? Yeah, I used to grow them, actually. Yeah, I know. He's blowing up. He's blowing up. He's leaving me in the dust. Right-handed. That's good. May's almost over. We're 14 days into May. I've streamed every single freaking day. When do I think I'm going to finish this? Tonight, baby. Oh, shoot. I forgot to draw smudgy on the chest piece. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm going to finish it in the next 30 minutes, probably. Maybe 40. Maybe 50. Tonight, I was pretty sure I was done with it. I thought it was going to take me less than 3 hours. It took me 3 hours to build, I'll say that much. That was not expected. That was not what I was expecting. So this is a shift from that. I don't think it's going to take me 3 hours to finish this, but it might. The glue's got to dry, you know. There we go. That's the front. I got to cut the thing. Thank you, Gaming with Peyton. Mayhem cats are cool. Yeah, I'm doing it. Yeah, your nephew just turned 14. Isn't that crazy? 14 days in a row. Yeah, we're gonna do 31 days in a row. That's a goal. That's the goal. That's the unwritten rule that we've got for ourselves. We're so far so good. We're not we haven't failed yet. We haven't dropped the ball yet. Thank you. Appreciate that. I need it because I'm not an everyday streamer. I know people go live every day. I know that's a thing. I know that's a thing people do. It's not a thing Down in the Well does, but it is a thing Down in the Well is doing in the month of May as a personal challenge for myself. I said to myself, what can I do to help energize me as the streamer, my crew here, as the people who check in on me and watch me stream and are helping me grow one stream at a time. I was like, what can I do to help elevate this, help make it something special and cool and interesting? And it's like, frick it. Innovation is bred in the there's got to be a way to say this better. Innovation is bred in this like incubator of stress. So just I'm throwing myself into it. And that is not something that I expected to do. It was not something that, on January 1st, I made a little New Year's resolution to do. It just kind of sprung out of nowhere and inspired me to say, hey, I think I'm going to try something here and see if it works out. Of course, there's no risk. If I don't do it, no one is going to yell at me. No one is going to make fun of me. My friends might make fun of me a little bit. Maybe the chat will have a nice little gentle ribbing in my honor. But no one's going to get mad at me. No one's going to give me a bad letter grade, an F for the day, or bad streams. No one's going to someone might unsubscribe. They might be, loser. You didn't do what you said you were going to do. You loser. They might say all that. They probably won't. I don't anticipate that being an issue. But even if they did, I'm trying to learn to be resilient, even in the face of something like that. So terrible, someone would say, loser, because I didn't stream every single day in May. Wow, that would be something, wouldn't it? But as far as I know, they're not saying that to me. And that's really cool because, they could if they wanted to. They could. They really could. They could say it. They could say it. I don't think they will, though. And I'm having a dang good time coming up with new and interesting things for me to do during the streams. Really lean into some of the old streams that I've done. Our doodle streams have been getting so freaking good. I'm so happy with the way the doodle streams are turning out. The Hollywood, Boulevard IRL streams are pretty freaking off the hook. You guys are having fun during those. I love going out with Blake, getting that energy, getting his energy going. I don't know. I don't know if you guys notice a difference when we're out there together versus when he's just out there alone. I don't know because I'm not him. But I notice a difference in me. I'll tell you that much. When I'm out there, I'm having a good ass time, and you guys are charging him up, and he's charging you up, and then, he's charging me up. I don't know if I said that already, but that stuff's fun. That's the best. Thank you very much. Yeah, John, I deserve it. J. Cole can make fun of me. Curtis, Chrissy, Marshall John. Me, if I don't do every day in May, thank you very much, Chrissy. Appreciate it. Dude, Top Secret's got to go back to work. Thank you, gaming. Yeah, it's a bummer. You got to go back to work. I got to go back to work tomorrow, too. I'm going to be honest, everybody. Don't tell my boss, okay? I didn't do much work today. I didn't do much work today at all. In fact, I did very little work today. And I don't want you to tell my boss. So please don't. Because tomorrow I'm going to a baseball game with work people. And so that means I'm getting off early. And that means I won't do a lot of work tomorrow either. And that means that's queuing me up to have a really easy Friday, because I don't want to do work on Friday ever. And I don't know if I have to. I mean, I'm sure I have to, because it's like my job. It's why they pay me to do. But I'm gonna do my best to do as very little as possible. So I didn't cut my hand. I don't know anything about that. I haven't yet cut my hand. I am using sharp blades and scissors, so it's possible. There's still time. Knock on freaking cardboard. But I don't anticipate cutting my hand. And if I did cut my hand, I would definitely use it as an excuse not to work very hard tomorrow. I'm smathering this. I'm like really caking this in glue. Really hoping it kind of sticks and does the tricks. Okay, here we go. And we're gonna slop it over, slop it down, stick it in, crease it, call it a meese it. Every day in May, I'm bringing the heat. I deserve it, and I earned it. Yeah, I do that sometimes, actually. I get that laptop, pop it open, have it open next to me, look at it very little. That's a joy. I'm that guy. I'm that guy that they're mad at. I'm that guy they're mad at because they think we're not working from home. Believe me, I do my fair share, okay? Get off my back, okay, boss? Get off my back, you corporate monster. But yeah, I'm definitely on some days when I have very little, because that's the thing that most people understand and don't want to admit, is that a lot of jobs it's a lot of downtime. There's a lot of downtime in some jobs. Now, yeah, when things heat up, we gotta work. I gotta jump too. I gotta do the job. But sometimes I'm just gonna be in the backyard streaming with my chicken, and that's okay with me too, because I'm not asking for more responsibility. I'm asking for more money, but that's just because I want more money. You know, who doesn't want more money? Some people don't want more money, but I'm not one of those people. I'll take more money for sure. I just don't want to do more job. I'm not willing to do more job for more money. I'm willing to do more, you know, activities. The funny thing is I'll put so much effort into like a silver frickin' building a silver frickin' outfit for a Renaissance fair, right? I'll put so much energy into this and no energy into my day job. It's frickin' funny what we find value in our lives and what we're willing to spend precious time on, and what's important. This is important for me. This is fun for me. I love this stuff. I would way rather be doing this. I'm not doing it for a living. No one's freaking telling me, hey, come build me a friggin' suit of armor out of cardboard and silver from the Amazon box for a living. But that's just because it's not a job. It's not a job. There's no market here. No market here. We need a market for freaking guys cutting cardboard. I'm gonna be one of those Hollywood Boulevard guys. Hollywood Boulevard silver guys. You guys know the ones that like dress up like robots? They dress up like robots and they like look like a statue. Yeah, baby. This is good. Yeah, I think this is gonna be good. This is good. This is the helmet. Right? This is the helmet. Well, you knew what I do most of the day. Yeah, but I mean, that's saying something though, because it's also like, hey, it's possible to do good work with less time and effort and energy. I think it's possible. I wouldn't put it past anybody to be able to do something like that. Okay, here we go. I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut this in now, because I think it's just gonna be better that way. Cutting my Cyclops hole. There we go. Cutting my Cyclops hole. There we go. And cutting it that way to the top. Let's go get our snippers in here. Precision, guys. Precision. We're all about precision here. Sales investment. That's hilarious. But dude, no doubt. I mean, that's the thing. Is like when I'm working, I'm crushing. But when I'm not, I'm not. Big deal. It's just work. It's just work, and then I don't work anymore and go home and I have a dog with a weird toe right now, and he's healing up. Okay, here we go. And peel that over. Squeeze it down. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Okay, what do we got here? Yes, they did, Jayco. That's the way you roll. Nice, bad toe, Steve. Sorry, Steve. Yeah, exactly. Because I can also work on my own time. I don't love what I do, though, so that's also... I love that, Jayco. I love that for you, as the kids say. Top Secret is watching from a different phone than yesterday. Why? Virtual Karate Kick. Dodgers are playing the Oakland A's tomorrow. Oh, Ruben, what's up? Hey, I got something to tell your family. Tell your family to come really close. Tell your family to come really close to the viewing screen, okay? Okay, whop! Yeah! You see that? You didn't even see that coming, gosh dang it. Didn't even see that coming, gosh dang it. How about it? Ruben! Got the kick. Yo, what's up? Great channel. Good to see you. Work, feel very unmotivated about work. Yeah, I mean, I work hard enough so that I can do this type of stuff, and it's not gonna be, you know, bad for me, because that is the truth. The truth is, you know, we need, I guess we need jobs in today's society. It's just sad, but it's just the way it is. And you know, plumbing is a good job. It's just not a job that I want to do. But part of me would be interested in trying to learn plumbing. I'm not saying I want to be a plumber, but I'm just saying part of me, Oakland A's, yeah, RIP, sorry. Hydraulic fuel pump. Oh no, Top Secret Gaming Theory and broke it with a hydraulic fuel pump. Why? Well, we had 4. But, or no, we had 5. But now we only got 4. San Diego Padres, Anaheim Angels of Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, Los Angeles Dodgers, San Francisco Giants, and they used to, up until recently, RIP, Oakland A's, the Bay Area A's, but now they are going to Las Vegas. They're playing a year at like a minor league field, and they're gonna be out of here. Yeah, baby. How about that? Are we are we all freaking dorked out yet? Hey, my lady. Hello, my lady. Hello. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that dry, and I'll look at the details of this tomorrow. I won't have to worry about the details of this today. Okay, we have only a few more pieces left, and we are freaking toast. This is great. I love it. Okay, now we have these body pieces here. Thighs. Hello, my ragtime gal. Beat LA, beat LA. I'm gonna get a 16-inch freaking sausage, guys. Would you guys want to watch me eat a 16-inch sausage on screen? I'll pull a keg. I'll pull a Kev. $1 equals 1 chomp of 16-inch sausage. Jesus, it's terrible. It's not even worth it. Maybe it is. I don't know. 16-inch sausage. This thing's massive. It's like the forearm. It's like this freaking big. It's huge. It's absolutely terrible. It's so huge. It's early in the morning when my screen broke and cut myself 2 hours later. Dang! What an uneventful day, though. You get your freaking screen broken and you cut yourself? That's terrible. So sorry to hear that. I'm sorry that's happening to you. I wish it wasn't. I don't want people getting hurt on my stream. From my stream. People who I know from my stream, I don't want getting hurt. My internet friends, I don't like it. I don't like it when they get hurt. My real life friends, who are also my internet friends, I don't like it when they get hurt either. I don't like it when people I know get hurt. I don't like it when my friends get hurt. If you come in here and you're hurt, I'm gonna find the person who hurt you and I'm gonna tell them in a very stern voice that I don't like that you're hurt. He made it, dude. 1 inch. Not 1 inch! I can't chomp 1 inch! I really will have to look at what the heck I'm looking at. Because, dude, the thing is literally the size of an arm. They call it like the forearm freaking burger or whatever. The forearm friggin' sausage or something. Okay, let's go ahead and cut this here, and I'm gonna take that right down the line here. It's gonna be not perfect. It's not gonna be perfect. It's gonna be a little air showing, but I think that's gonna be fine. Here we go. TCL 20XE, and I know I have Apple 15 Pro Max. What is that? What is all of that stuff? Government phone. I love it. Me. I am government phone. I am Lilo Dallas Multipass. Damn, it's just not going to be enough, is it? Son of a gun. I knew it might be a problem, but I tried to make it work. $4.25 a week. Yeah, that's right. Bi-weekly. You got to remember we get paid bi-weekly, and that's how you describe how much money you have and you have made, of course, because get paid every 2 weeks. You got to describe it as a bi-weekly amount. It's just kind of how we do it. As adults, that's kind of how we describe our money. That's at least how me and my adult friends do it. I don't know how you and your adult friends do it, but that's how me and my adult friends do it. We like to talk about how much money we make every 2 weeks, though, because that's how often we get paid. Perfect, normal, human man joke. Okay, guys, we're almost done here with the cutting. We're almost done with the gluing. It's really getting exciting because it's coming down to it. Look, I don't know. Maybe we'll see what the enthusiasm is for it. Well, obviously, we'll have to probably consider doing a reveal, a full silvered frickin' reveal. Okay, wait a minute. Hold up, as the guy would say on the other stream. Hold up. I gotta make sure. Oh, yes, I have plenty of excess. Okay, good. Never mind. Don't be worried, friends. I have plenty of excess. I'll be able to make plenty of excessive pieces of cardboard. Here we go. Hold up. Dude, if you can hold up a piece of armor. Yeah. You want to see that? Is this a piece? Is this what you're looking at? Try to look at a piece of this beautiful, beautiful baby right here. No way. Should I show you? Should I show you my helmet? Dude, Jaco, would it be worth putting on these two pieces and standing there? Would it be worth, dude, here, I'll do it. I'll put it on. Were we being nasties, by the way? I see some mods had to time out our Therian friend, and I'm sorry that had to happen. But if you're being nasty, here we go. Let's just put it on right now. We'll jump the gun, but for the purpose of comedic shorts, this is top priority. Comedic shorts are my top priority. How about it? How about it? How about it? This is not bad. This is pretty freaking good, you know? Not bad, right? Boxman, doing a robot ding, 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 bum, bum, whoops. Oh God! And then I'll walk around going clink, clunk, clink, clunk, clink, clunk, clink, clunk. There we go. Clinkety clunk, clinkety clunk. Got to take it off. It's very heavy, guys. It's very heavy. I got to clean it with Brasso every night, or else it gets rusted up. How does YouTube know that stuff, by the way? How does it know? It always knows. What's up, Mills? Yeah, dude, I'm getting stoked. I'm gonna bring it to the freaking people of Renaissance land. Behold, your cardboard king. I have come in peace, but I may not leave as such. Do not challenge my authority. Accept it for what it is. For I have created this from scraps, meant for the trash. What's that Bane quote? You know, I was born into this. The darkness or whatever. You merely just adopted it or whatever. What's that? You guys know what I'm saying? Like Bane from Bane from the Batman guy. Bane the Batman guy. Hey guys, I'm Bane, the Batman guy. Emilio the Armor, if anyone doesn't believe me, but it's literally the next one. Scroll, so I made the tinfoil and him in the gold. Nice, that's absolutely freaking hilarious. Oh, Therian has a friend. That's right. I remember YouTube security. I remember. Well, that was your friend, right? YouTube security, the YouTube security guy that came in. I would love to try. Love to try. think it's like, you just have to think of like, what would a kid say? And then you just don't censor yourself. Well, I mean, censor yourself, yes. Hold on, let me rephrase that. Not uncensored, just unfiltered. What the heck did I just do, guys? I just cut something. That doesn't fit. I just cut something. Just cut something. Must be this. Here we go. We're almost done cutting. This is so awesome. So awesome. I love being so near the end of a project, because then you get to like just relax. Knowing that you just did this thing, you get to relax. It's so awesome to be able to relax. There we go. That's that one. And then one last one. We cut. Oh no, I just knocked them all on the ground. Okay, that was foolish. Shouldn't have done that, doofus. Okay. Hasn't been on the stream yet. Oh, okay. YouTube employee. Yeah, it was weird because there was a YouTube employee here yesterday. I was getting nervous. I had to apologize to them for doing anything that I thought might have been wrong, but they said it's cool. They said it's chill. But hey, I have a friend that works at YouTube too. Maybe they know each other. What do you think? Maybe you tell me who your friend is, and I'll ask if they know him. What do you think? Oh, he doesn't really work at YouTube. Okay. Dude, oh, isn't that crazy when the dogs use the pillows? I always thought that was so crazy. They're like using the pillows. Using the pillows, guys. Dogs are freaking cool. Not gonna lie. I know, unpopular opinion. Dogs are cool. I know this is gonna be a fringe opinion. A lot of people are gonna hate me for this one. Dogs are cool. Risky, no limits YouTuber goes out on crazy freaking spree of saying dogs are cool. How are we supposed to trust him ever again? He said dogs are cool. I don't know. I went in there expecting a guy like drawing on paper and stuff, and it turns out he's saying stuff like dogs are cool, and I don't know if I feel safe. Somebody help me. What side quest are you on right now? Fricker! Dude, Fricker. We're putting silver on the cardboard outfit for this weekend. For a potential fair outing. It doesn't matter what happens, whether I go to the fair or not. It really doesn't matter. The truth is, I'm gonna wear this somewhere. I will wear it on Hollywood Boulevard, and I will put my hat down on the street and be one of those like silver guys if I have to. That's a guarantee. If I have to be one of those silver guys on Hollywood Boulevard with this thing, I'm doing it. William. Oh, cool. What's his last name? Bill. Oh, Bill? Oh, Bill YouTube? Love that guy. Love that guy so much. Bill YouTube. Classic guy. I know that guy. Billy the YouTube, the kid. BillyTheKid.youtube.com. Dude, I am missing a piece, or I cut one wrong. It's possible I cut one wrong. It is possible I cut one wrong. Fricker, I thought it was so funny. Yesterday, Blake is going absolute bananas in the back of the freaking Subway or whatever the hell that was in the mall. And you're just out there like, nah, I'm not gonna go in there. I didn't know that the Puentes Hill Mall was empty. I knew it was a mall. I knew it was that mall from Back to the Future. I didn't know it was empty. That was freaking crazy. That was dang freaking crazy, if you ask me. Okay, here we go. Going on. Oh, you forgot, but good night. Okay, Ethereum, bye-bye. Thank you for being here. Yeah, it's insane. I just don't understand it. It's just, and what was that, like a gaming lounge or something? Like, what was the thing? It was like an arcade, maybe? Or what? Well, I don't remember. I was watching with the sound off because I had to be quiet where I was. But I was watching with the sound off just because it was still compelling to watch. So... And I don't watch many streams, so you guys had me hooked. Also, there's just that element of jealousy of wanting to be there. Also, being like, oh, damn, that looks like fun. I wish I was there. Not entirely, because I don't like getting asked to leave places. That isn't cool for me. Oh, okay. Okay, nice. Nice, an arcade and bowling alley. So yeah, you were right. It's like an arcade and a movie theater that are basically paying the rent. I mean, I don't understand how a place like that is open, like just at all. It's just wide open. There are people in there. There's no businesses. So where's, what money? What money? What money, people? Like, could we open up a shop in there? And like, what's it gonna cost? I don't know what I'd do. Yeah, exactly. Whoa, gosh dang it. That's all my bi-weekly money. Yeah, what he needs to do is just bring a bunch of like Subway bucks or whatever they have there and start making Subway sandwiches. We should just get a whole bunch of Subway like outfits and just start a Subway in there. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and squeeze some hot glue on this stuff to kind of help make this process go a little bit faster. Because I would like to be, hot glue seems like the right way to do, but that stroller is fucking creepy. Okay, I'm gonna send the creepy guy a clip. He's getting desperate at this point, so I don't know what he wants. He texted me tonight and said, dang, the guy who lied about his nipple piercing is blowing me up trying to get that clip of him lying to me about his nipple piercing. He offered me Cash App. He said, I can send you some Cash App. It's like, what do you want this clip so bad of? It's literally you just saying you're gonna get your nipples pierced. Who are you sending this to that you think is so freaking funny? Gonna send him a clip. 17 of you said sushi place. I didn't see that. But that is funny too. Like shimmy-da-dee-doo, shimmy-da-dee-doo. Rocks that look like, damn, I didn't go. In Japan, there is a museum that has rocks that look like faces. How about that? Yo, whoa, bum, ba, da, dun, da, dun, da, dun, da, ba, ba, da, ba, da, ba, ba. Oh yeah, maybe that's true. He's this clingy guy. clingy little freaking liars. He's spreading the wrong word about these people. No, I try to give everybody a fair shake, man. I try to be out here saying, oh, come on, I was just about to say good things about people and I got blanked out. You know, I'm out here trying to say good things about people, man, and that guy's trying to spread some bad juju fruit out there. I'm not trying to be like that, man, but that guy's leaving a bad taste in my mouth, man. He ain't chill with it, man. Hold up, as Pierce Dang Fricker would say. So yes, tomorrow is a baseball game. Friday, I don't have any plan. I'll try to figure it out. Maybe it'll be a Hollywood night. Maybe it'll be just a chill night. I'll try to do a Friday afternoon stream. Maybe we'll play a little bit of guitar. I don't know. And then maybe it's just a night I catch up on TV or movies or something like that. Saturday, I don't know if I do go to the Renaissance Fair. We go to the Renaissance Fair. It'd be tight. Sunday, I'm going to the Bug Fair, so I'm going buggy mode, frickin' bug mode, dude. You don't often get me going bug mode, but when I do, I go at the Natural History Museum in Los Angeles, going buggo mode. I'll get to see cool bugs. I like to say what's up to the bugs. You'll hear me say things like, I know what that bug is. You'll be able to ask me, hey, what's that bug? And I will either make it up or I'll know it. And I don't know if you'll know the difference, but I certainly will. I'll try my best to name every bug that I know. Some I'm gonna know, some I'm not gonna know. Some I'm gonna be embarrassed that I don't know. Some you might know very well, and you might be like, dude, you didn't know that. That's Crashomycus marcinarchus. And I'll be like, shoot, I didn't know that. Should I have known that? What the hell? Why don't I know that, man? I gotta go study my bugs. Crashomycus marcinarchus. That's Sunday, and then that brings us to next week, guys. And next week is like freaking almost, that's the home stretch, y'all. We've almost made it. I'm like declaring victory before we've even freaking started playing, but that's hilarious. But we're almost nearly halfway. We're almost nearly halfway, guys. Hello. Hi, Chrissy. Oh, going snail mode. Yeah, we got to get that bug book out again. That was fun. I like kind of like mixing and matching those things, trying to bring a new flavor to an old vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like that was Doodle Stream, right? Yeah, so we did Doodle Stream and we just added a little bugs in there as a little treat, you know? Bug facts, picking a random page on the bug book. We could do it again. I love that. I love that stuff because that's truly combining my interests. Entertainment and frickin' bugs. Yeah, baby. Look, I know I say it, but if you had any curiosity about bugs and my interest in them, you can scroll back 2 years and see what I was doing about the bug content on this channel, this very channel. 3 episodes of a little series that I was calling Bugs, 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 Bugs. And if you haven't watched those, that means you have much better things to be doing with your life than watching videos about bugs I find in my backyard. But that was 3 episodes of a fun little series that I learned about bugs and delivered a little talking heads piece. That was back in my content creation attempt days, you know, trying to attempt long form, not knowing or understanding that long form was dying a very slow and painful death at that very moment right in front of my eyes. I didn't even freaking know. It's not like that, but it's just hard for people to do long form these days. At least it looks like that from my perspective as a guy who's not very successful at it. But maybe it's not like that. Maybe long form is still alive. I watch long form video. I love long form video on YouTube. I'm still a long form type guy. I believe in long form as a content. Scarecrow. I didn't hear, I'm preparing myself, but no, I did not hear the joke about the Scarecrow. It was outstanding. Okay. You got me. Where is my glue stick? I am almost done gluing this and I need my glue stick. Yeah, there it is. I keep this is going in the nose again. That was a recommendation. Hello, does any streamer do this kind of goofy stuff? I didn't think so. There's a little bit of me in every piece of art. I didn't think so. They're too scared. They would never be able to pull off some dangerous stuff like that. They wouldn't. Mr. Beast, come on, give me a break. You think he's doing something scary like that? Something dangerous like that? Something unrecommended against manufacturer's warranty? Nah, you aren't gonna see Mr. Beast doing that. You just aren't gonna see it. You aren't gonna see it because he ain't gonna do it. He's afraid. He's a scaredy boy. Yes. Curtis, you're absolutely right. You stand long form, and I respect that because I'm an old school long form boy myself. Love that stuff. Love watching a nice treatise on, meat packing or whatever the frick people talk about these days. I really do need to talk to our meat packing friend and see what's up with the Australian meat packing industry. See if I can't get ourselves some interesting long form going. I want to do some interesting long form. I'm not over it. I'm not like gonna obsess over it, but I'm not done with it yet. I haven't finished. My time in that sunshine hasn't yet set. Dude, I didn't get the right piece. Oh, I used the wrong side. Yikes. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, he's a phony. Wouldn't even try. Would be afraid to fail. Couldn't do it. Wouldn't do it. Wouldn't even know how. Wouldn't have the guts. He wouldn't have the guts. He'd be too scared. Scary boy. Not gonna do it. Dude, this hot glue gun's like falling apart or something. I don't know what's going on with this thing, but I am almost done. Damn, I gotta peel that off too. Dude, I am. Nice. This is nice. This is nice. Let's go ahead and pop that up there. We'll pop this down here. Yeah, starting beef with Mr. Beef. That sounds like a really good idea. That sounds like a great idea. That sounds like a really surefire way to get to the top. Hey, who's the biggest, most popular freaking YouTuber of all time, maybe? Mr. Beast? Okay. Or, no, I mean, no PewDiePie, don't get me wrong. Let's not go too far here. Yeah, start some beef with that guy. That's a smart plan. That's a business plan that I can get behind. If you guys aren't on board with that, get out of my room. Get out of my house. You don't belong here if you don't believe in this mission. Mission terrorize Mr. Beast. He doesn't care about us. He'll never care about us, Mr. freaking Beast. PewDiePie, at least he's authentic. At least he is a true believer. Mr. Pewdie. Mr. Pewdis. Pewdis Day Pie. That guy's something else though, isn't he? Isn't that crazy? Just the idea that someone can be like just so freaking crazy successful like these dudes are. It's insane. It's absolutely mind-boggling. But it's inspiring. It's like, yo, that could be you. That could be you. There's nothing separating you two. We got the same number of teeth, probably. I don't know. I didn't count their teeth. We got the same number of bones. We got the same facial structure, of course. Yeah, it's because nobody knows what he's saying, so it sounds smart. Dude, we're going for it. We're going for it. And are we gonna do a full suit reveal tonight, guys? Look at that. Dude, I feel like a super soldier. Marvel it is. Marvel my ass. Marvel my foot. It's a little shoddy. I do see some opportunities to improve. Slowing down and making sure that I marked my cuts properly. Like that one's a little bit shady, but it's fine. It's fine. It's just gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. This is called copium, guys. Cope is what the kids would say. Just cope. Nice. Dude, beautiful. Stoked. Very stoked. To have this is to wonder, what would life have been without this? Truly, truly a sad life to live if I didn't have this suit. Mr. Beast doesn't have this suit. He could never have it. It's not for him. It's not for him. He couldn't have it. Not even if he tried. Not even if he offered me a Mr. Beast amount of money. Captain Cardboard is coming out 100%. Meta Knight. Not Mennonite. Meta Knight. Okay. Let that cool off. Oh, frick! I have a whole nother one that I never frickin' glued. Son of a gun. Son of a frickin' gun. Gotta do it. Gotta do it quick, because this glue is running out. The glue is running out. I missed a whole frickin' one. Dang, I'm a frickin' fool. Amateur, man. In front of all my friends? What the heck? What did you think about that? Okay, there we go. Stick that down there. And there we go. Stick it down. There we go. Stick that down. There we go. Stick it down. I got no more glue left here. So it's called go time. It's called goo time. Let's see here, I gotta push it down somehow. I gotta still push it in. Not a recommended method. We're gonna do it like this anyways. There we go, and stick it down. Nice. We're almost done, guys. This is so great. Dude, Mr. Beast would have hired someone to forget a whole frickin' two, probably. Dear Mr. Beast, if you had any guts, you would forget all about me and not even think about my existence. If you had any guts at all, my man, any guts at all, forget about me. There we go. Okay, here we go. There it is. I'll try to put it on, guys. Okay. Let's see here. Where am I gonna wear it? Right here? Let me back this up. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna back this up. Back this thing up. And I will put it on here. But what I'll do is, for right now, I'm going to... Nah, that's what I'll do. I'll just take all the pieces and put it over here. And... I'm gonna put it on and then walk over to the side. So I'm in frame here. Let's move this right here. So we're out of frame. This is in frame. Okay, out of frame is over here. Let's go ahead and suit up. Captain Caveman. I grab my suit. Okay, guys, if you're just joining us, this is the suit reveal. This is gonna be the very first time you see the suit. Let me see if there's a better location for this. Let me see. Let me see if there's a better location for this. Let me see, put it there. Oh my freaking gosh, my lights just went off. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Can you still see me here? Let me see. Make sure you can still see me here. Yeah, that'll be good right here. This is good. I can put this on right here. Perfect. Perfect timing. Perfect timing for everybody. Lights went out, which is great. Great news. Good time, great oldies. Okay, grab that. I need to grab this. Grab this. Okay, it's for those pieces. And then I'll grab this. It's not really, it's not flexible, I'll say that. Okay, get this. Bring it over here. Put that there. It's the last piece to put on. These will be the first two pieces to put on. Okay. Okay, guys, if you're just joining the chat, I'm putting on the outfit. This is the unveiling of the cardboard night, Captain Cardboard night of the pizza round table. I'm gonna go put it on. I'm gonna step back, and you're gonna see it. Putting it on. Putting it on, putting it on. Oh no! Oh no, I forgot a whole freaking piece of it. Oh no, I used all my silver. Oh, nuts. Ah, bummer. Okay, never mind. You won't need that part. I'll work on that later. Son of a gun, I forgot about the whole part. Whole freaking part. Mr. Beast. That's a whole ass part. It's okay, we'll salvage this, guys. There we go. And this one goes up. Okay. There we go. And this one goes in. There we go. And this one goes in. Guys, if you're just joining us, we're putting on our cardboard outfit. First reveal of the silver breaking cardboard knight outfit. I don't have the sword with me, but this is it. This is it, guys. This is it. It's so hard to see. It's so bright. This is it, guys. This is it. I'll go get the sword real quick, which I don't have silver on either. I won't. I'll just mess it up. Okay, so this is it, guys. This is it. This is the suit. I do have pants, but they're just brown cardboard, so it's so hard to see. Is it because it's reflecting off the light? I don't know what's going on. It's so bright. But this is it, guys. This is it. This is the frickin' outfit. Shia. Dude, I'm like a Marvel character from the frickin' 1300s. Dude, look at that. And then I have the little shorts right here. Thank you, Suzanne. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it. I will see you all tomorrow for the 15th day in May. 15 days in a row streaming. And I'll be at a baseball game, or maybe after the baseball game, maybe before the baseball game, on the way to the baseball game. We'll see, guys. Thank you very much for stopping by. Thank you very much for being here. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for smashing. I got a new video, a short, 1 minute. It'll be pretty freaking fast to watch tomorrow. More Star Wars, guys, so that you guys can munch on all the Star Wars you want. And I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you very much. 14 days in May. We've done it all every single day. I will see you all later. Bye-bye, everybody.